Day 320. Holy shit. We are so close to a year. Hi, Air. I see someone is late again. I don't think I've ever been as close to being perfectly on time as I was just now. I literally, just set up my third camera, moved my mouse button to the start button, and then I was like, 8:59, and then it ticked over to 9, and I hit start, and I'm like, okay, wow. I'm like right on time. Hi, Smile. Hi, Lost One. 14 seconds late. No. Hi, Technorave. I forgot to make the cat do the laundry. This is so sad. You can still do it. It doesn't have to be before stream. Did you sleep? He woke up at 6 a.m. to look at Booth. So I think he was sleeping before then. He was sleeping. Woke up early and went, oh boy, 6 a.m. Time to look at Booth. Hi, Archangel. Hi, Zuvi. Hi, Elder. I did not sleep as much as I should have. I'm gonna crash very hard after stream today. F you, Yugland. Hi, Global. I fixed my sleep schedule. No more JP sleep schedule. Good for you. But bad for JP. Now they're missing out on bits. Zuvi, what have you done in Minecraft on the new server? Tell me the rundown of what you've done on that server. So you have this, but you won't have pants grab. Okay, you gotta understand, Elder. He wore me down for Peggy's. I didn't want to add it, but he asked for a month or two straight, and I was just eventually fine. Hi, honey. This was added because of me. In general, or what I did specifically? What you did, I guess both? So here's my rundown. In my Minecraft server, I made a house. At first it was, a shack. But then eventually made a diorite house, which is still kind of a fucking shack compared to other people's homes. But it's the nicest Minecraft home I've ever had. After that, I made a mine shaft down to bedrock. And I lined that with smooth diorite. After that, I made a stables and caught a horse. Then I made a tree farm. And after that, I made a bridge. That's been my general rundown of stuff. Nothing wrong with Peggy's. It's just someone nodding really hard that they are short of breath. Hi, Icy Fire, JP Circle's big. They have each other. I never said there was anything wrong with it. I'm probably going to start playing when 1.21 comes out. Minecraft? In Minecraft, Eland is a house. I don't think that's how that works. I was watching LoFam yesterday, and they were talking about Gridania and how it ranks as a city. And I really wanted to rank the cities, but I remembered I don't know how far LoFam has gotten. I don't know if you've seen Heaven's Ward. No, he's seen Heaven's Ward. I don't know if he's seen Stormblood. So my ranking for it was Redacted, followed by Redacted. No, it was Ishgard, followed by Limbs of Lominsa, followed by Redacted, followed by Redacted. Redacted. Then Ul'dah, then Gridania at the bottom. Hi, Ty. I swear to God, I click on this dude's picture, and he's never fucking walking. I started doing a tech mod when I went strip mining. Then I worked on another tech mod, and I started working on tech with Fusion yesterday. Working through a very annoying tech mod to make estrogen as a joke today. I shallowed a river and rebuild the tech room. You said tech like 4 times and didn't explain what tech you were doing at all. You said I'm working on a tech mod. What does that pertain? Were you making like a boiler room to like run some coal engines to power stuff? You've just said I did sciencey stuff. Ty, I was fucking murdered yesterday. We were at 3.5 miles, and we got Surumar, which is like an hour and 54-minute long video. So we went like 8.5, 8.3 miles or something yesterday. And my friend Kyra, who was walking me, was like, "Oh, you did Surumar? That's cool. How long is this video?" You did all of Surumar? Did you walk in the city? Oh, God. Icy, can you shake that little bean inside Elan's head today for me? Wow. Cammy stretch. I cannot. I am at the gold dungeon. Does the gold dungeon work? Squats. Squats is the thing that takes up the most time. Because it's really hard for me, because I'm dumb, to read and do squats at the same time. I can't count to 5 while reading something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I just realized? Zuvi hasn't even seen my bridge. 2 hours until 25 hours of maintenance in D2. And then we never see Core and other people again. Zuvi hasn't seen your Riz? My bridge. I send you screenshots, I cannot be bothered to write it. Should come into VR chat and tell you, I guess? You could. You could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could continue playing Minecraft. Do you have an old PC, Zuvi? You could do both. You could get on VR chat, stand here, minimize it, and then just be in Minecraft. I'll show you my Riz. Are you ready? I don't think anyone's ready, Smile, but do it anyway. True, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sky is just like one big cloud. Like, it's just a layer. And it all moves so fucking fast. Tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to be able to hear the door though when my grandma returns, so either afterwards or tomorrow, I guess. Okay. You are always welcome to join on me any day, Zuby. Unless there's a day I'm really mad at you. At which point I will tell you. Oh, I just missed 11:30. That's okay, we'll wait for 12. Honestly, just kind of doing this stretch, this pose right here feels kind of nice on my back. As if that ever happens before stream. 3 minutes. Hi, Zacky Lucky. Is that the 15th anniversary emote? Uh, 25 seconds down. Guys, I hate planking. 40 seconds down. Oh god. What are the plans for today? It's Monday? I don't think I have any plans for today. I keep saying... 1 minute down. Keep saying I need to set up Code Geass. And then something postponed that very temporarily. But I think that's fine. It's Tuesday? Alright, Ozzy. It is Monday for most of the world. 1 minute 30. Halfway there. Ow. 1 minute 40. Planking never goes fast enough. 150. Hi, Fradel. It's also still basically Monday here. It's only been 12 minutes. 2 minutes. Fradel, I started building a thing. You probably can't tell what it is yet. I'll probably finish it today. 50 seconds. I saw the modern art. It's not modern art. 40 seconds. It's just very unfinished. 12 minutes is a lot of time. Depends on the context. 30 seconds. 30 more. Ow. 25. 20. 15. Cradle, I want to talk to you about rabbits for very briefly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. Rabbits? Rabbit and Steel. So Fradel's favorite character is the assassin. And that's typically what Media Stardream plays, also. But Media stumbled into a build yesterday that was, it was basically just multi-hit stuff. So it was like the Crown of Storms, that when your secondary deals damage, you have a 30% chance to hit every enemy with lightning. It was Haunted Gauntlets that make it so that any damage you have that hits less than 100 will do 100. It was one of the katanas that makes it so that your secondary has a global cooldown of like 0.5 seconds. And so it was just like a literal machine gun. Okay, I'm off to bed. Enjoy your walk, nerd. Bye, Smile. Sleep well. They were literally just holding down their secondary button, and they ended up doing like 1,700 DPS by the end. After everything was said and done on the final boss, they were literally just like... and like... one button machine. Alright. We need to fix trackers. Everybody look away. I don't want you to see this. They also had like a 4-second cooldown on their defensive still. It was so busted. It was the most free run we did. Okay. Who said that Elin was cock-blocking me yesterday? They're going to need to explain this to me. I never saw, like, any of those items. But yeah, I saw that there was some stuff that really wants you to spam secondary only. I don't think when we played Fatal, we'd unlocked a lot of them. Like, it wasn't until, like, day 3 of me playing that I had, like, fully unlocked every set. And so we literally might not have had access to those. Also, you just have days... You just have days, it feels like, where you don't see some items. Nope, I need the camera first. Alright. This is Southern Barrens. This zone used to be one big zone with Northern and Southern Barrens. But it got split in two during the Cataclysm. Southern Barrens is like a level 30 to 40 zone now. But we're walking. Hi, Pixel. Hoi hoi, y'all. My 800 watt 24 volt power supply came in. So I'm working on the factory floor. Yippee. I think that's yippee. Not sure if you actually want to be on the factory floor. I love roguelikes. But I'm really not that good at, like, adapting to different builds. Whether this is Risk of Rain, Rabbit and Steel, or any other game that's a roguelike, I typically find a build I enjoy, and I'm dog water at, like, oh, I'm not getting the items for this build? Well, that's okay, because I'll just do this other build. And so it's a problem I keep having with Ancient. I'll play the Ancient. I'll want to play Emerald Special and Defensive. And I'll want to play, like, cooldown reduction, special reset, special damage. And I never fucking get those items. And it's like, brother, what is happening? Cut me some slack here. I hate it. I hate it. I should just commit to, like, a primary build with Ancient. That's what I should do. If it's like, I'm not seeing those items, fuck it. Go hard into the primary. Oh, but it feels so bad. It feels... I don't know when to commit to a build like that, right? Because, like, it feels like you need to commit first item. But then if you get a first item that then doesn't support it at all, what do you fucking do? I don't know. That being said, I still love both those fucking games to death. Um, but yeah, I did a lot of Rabbit and Steel yesterday. Bye, Ewan? Where are you going? I am scared? Scared of what? There's nothing here that's scaring you, right? I just realized I don't need to stay in the same spot. I can walk around in this VR chat. Factory floor is yippee because I get to work on my prototype? Okay, hell yeah. I did two things in Rabbit and Steel yesterday. One, I played with Media Star Dream. Media was like, hey, let's play later. And I was like, okay. And they're like, cool, I'm gonna do Helldivers. And then we'll do Rabbit Steel for the second half of my stream. And I'm like, oh god, what time is that? Oh, like 2 or 3 a.m. Oh, shit. So we started at like 3 a.m. and played for 3 hours. I literally went to bed at 6 a.m. The other thing I did was, I did my normal no-hit run. I tried a few times for that yesterday, and I actually got it yesterday. Hi, Sleepies. Sleepy, I did my no-hit run. I was just talking about my friend Media, who did, they did an assassin build, where they had Crown of Storms, secondary, has a 0.5 global cooldown, but hits for 60% less. They had the Haunted Gloves so that, instances of damage will do 100 damage. And they had something else. They had 1 or 2 other things that affected their secondary, like, on-hit stuff. Basically, they were a literal machine gun. Literal just with the secondary as assassin. And doing like 1,700 DPS. But I did my no-hit run way before that. At some time like 7 or 8 p.m. yesterday. I did it on Druid. I had pretty decent stuff for... I had pretty decent buffs for my, Spirit. And then I think I had the Lightning Orb secondary. And I think I was doing about 900 DPS. Druid is weird. Druid, I'd never have, like, super Omega crazy pop-off builds. I never see myself doing, like, 1,900. Or, like, over 2,000 on Druid. But it feels very, very consistent with getting up to, like, 1,000 DPS. Whereas, like, other characters, like Ancient, if I get my build, I do 2,000. If I'm missing a piece of my build, 800. I should do my no-hit run one day. Sis has been trying it, like, real hard. He's done the normal version and the hard version. He has not done his lunatic version yet. And, like, I mean, hey, if he can get a lunatic no-hit run, power to him. That just sounds crazy to me. That sounds like lunacy, ha ha ha. A lunatic no-run just sounds so fucking insane. Oh yeah! I kept trying to play the Sniper yesterday with Media. I don't fucking understand Sniper. I literally could not get myself to do more than 400 DPS yesterday on the Sniper. And it was just like, what the fuck? What is this class? It just feels like no matter what I do, it sucks. If I go heavy in primary, and I just sit there spamming that, shit damage. If I go heavy in special, with maybe a little bit in secondary, 400 DPS, and it's just like, I don't get it. I just don't get this class. I try, like, just sitting there, only doing resets. with the primary. Bad damage. I sit there making sure to never miss a special. Constantly keep that running. Constantly keep the secondary dot giving me special stacks. And weaving in primaries between those. 400 DPS. It just feels like no matter what I do with Sniper, I just suck with it. And it was like, man, this fucking blows. And then on top of that, not once did I see the Garnet primary yesterday. In like 5 runs, I didn't see Garnet primary a single time. Which, that just pisses me off. That's like offensive. I don't know. I don't know why I want to like Sniper. I don't even like bow classes. Normally I'm like, ew, bows, and I avoid them like the plague, but... You can try the debuff build with a secondary upgrade, doing 200 damage for every time you apply any debuff. How does that work? Because you can only apply it once every 5 seconds, right? If you try to reapply dots, it doesn't, like, do the damage, does it? Hi, Media. I was talking about your Gatling gun build yesterday. And then I was talking about me being fucking trash at Sniper. Oh my god. I wanted so hard for it to be good. How are the walkies, Zealand, and good morning? We've only just started. We're at 0.4 miles. But we haven't been bad so far. We're looking at my Southern Barons video, which went well. It was hilarious. I was getting so frustrated with Sniper. This dude is finally walking Poggies. You look for any debuff flutes, which is normally easy to get? Okay. Okay. Now I sleep. You're on a fucking schedule, Ty. I have my food on my tummy, just finished eating and having coffee. You said on your tummy, and I'm like, is Media like laying down and just using their stomach as a pillow? Or as a table, huh? Yeah, Sniper is definitely not your thing. We don't talk about that, we just accept a Ewan. You know what's so frustrating, Media? The primary for Sniper... 5 gems, right? One of them is like, does double damage, can no longer reset itself. One of them is like, when you hit with your primary, you apply burn, which, you know, replicates the damage in 5 seconds. There's 2 others that I'm forgetting. I think they just like... Oh, one of them turns it into a 10-second cooldown that can't reset itself. But it has like a crazy long GCD and locks you down. Makes it hit crazy fucking hard. Then there's the Garnet primary. The Garnet primary is... You no longer slow yourself. It does a little bit extra damage. It hits for 250. And you don't have to, like, aim it anymore. It auto-aims. Like, you could be at the very bottom of the map, and it will shoot up at a diagonal and hit the enemy. Like, the Garnet primary is just absolute ease of use for the Sniper. It's so good. And I never see it. I play Sniper, and I will literally never see this gem. And I'm like, I fucking hate this game. How does this happen? Hi, Wrath. Yup. It's... Oh, I hate it so much. I wish that gems, like... Here's something that I think would be cool for the shop. Make it so that for the 5 times you go to the shop... Is it 4 or 5 times? You can never see repeat gems. I'd be okay with that. That sounds like a nice change. Don't worry, remember the 10k damage nukes I was doing on Sellsword? The time where it was 3 of us? I didn't get it in a single shot? Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Because that's happened to me on a few characters where, like, I'm trying a character out. It's one of my first runs with them. And I get, like, the funnest build ever. And then I never see those gems again. At least never together. That's what was happening with my Ancient yesterday. I have an Ancient build that requires 2 very specific gems. There's 2 gems that it needs to get. And if it doesn't get these gems, it's bad. Well, at least the build I'm trying to do. Well, no, I shouldn't say bad, it doesn't work. It needs the Emerald Special and the Emerald Defensive. It can take, like, one of 3 different secondaries, and then you don't even use your primary. You in the Emerald Ancient main? I am the Emerald Ancient main. Hi, I heart Astolfo. 320 days of walking, dang man. That is all consecutive. Not a single day off. Hi, Astolfo. Did I say hi twice? I think I just said hi twice like an idiot. I've had that happen with the Ancient, where, like, the first time I played them... hi, Feet-chan. Yulin cute. Dang, he actually has not missed any day. That's crazy. Good evening, Yulin. Hi, Logitech. The first time I played Ancient, I got both of the Emerald upgrades. And I got something that reduced my defensive cooldown. Thank you for the follow. So that every 2 seconds, I could use my defensive. Which would reset my secondary. So that I could effectively use that every 2 seconds. Which made it so that the special was going off like every 4 seconds. It's fucking busted. It's a crazy build. That works really, really well. Hi, Matoshiro. Now it feels like when I play Ancient, it's only 1 time out of 5 that I get both the Emerald Special and the Emerald Defensive. And I fucking hate playing the Ancient without those 2. If I don't have those 2 upgrades, then you have to manually press your special. And you have to, like, worry about, like, positioning of your dragon. When you have those 2, is there an end in this game? Not particularly. If you're talking about, like, me walking, we go 5 miles a day. We do 5 miles minimum, but I'll end when a YouTube video ends. I have a little surprise for you. What we're seeing actually isn't VR chat. This is what I see in VR chat. But I have taken the camera from VR chat and filtered out the environment. I guess technically masked out the environment. And now we see a YouTube video. So this is a YouTube video of walking through the Southern Barrens in World of Warcraft. And this video won't be 5 miles. This video will be like maybe a little over 2. Moonwalkies in Kugane. We did our stretches in Kugane, yeah. It's the fucking mirrored Kugane Sleepies. I don't know how much you play VR chat, but it's mirrored and everything's backwards. Pro Scene Crafter. But yeah, the run with the Machine Gun Assassin was hilarious. 60% less damage with 0.5 cooldown secondary. I don't care how much damage it does. Now it does 100 damage gloves and the lightning dagger. The numbers were literally just like popping up. It was literally just like with numbers flying out of the enemy. It was so stupid. I've tried to do a build like that on Assassin, but I've never gotten items to line up as well as you did. I have tried that on Assassin and Defender. And the problem I get when playing those two is that I really like those one-button builds. I really like those multi-hit, this is gonna do a million numbers things. But it's like, the planets just have to align. And you're not going to get, like, 3 good items for that each time, right? And so, when I play Defender, I won't even see the 8-hit gem. There's the 8-hit gem and the 5-hit gem that are really good for that. The 8-hit gem, I think it turns into like a 2 or 4 second cooldown, which isn't super great for it. But then the 5-hit gem is like a 1.2 global cooldown, just brrr, brrr, like it's so good for a build like that. Hi, Gale. Ah. Did you know Yuland is a small bitch? I was, I was watching Telena yesterday, and she was streaming, I think it was Total War. I think. I'm not entirely sure what game she was streaming. It was an RTS that she was practicing just so she could dumpster one of her friends that she's planning to play with soon. But they were talking about V-Rising and how they're planning to do that. And I was like, are you going to host a server? Or are you just going to, like, is it just you hosting, like, you're live, the game is open? And she was like, well, it's just the 3 of us, but do you want a server? And I was like, you host a server, I will be there. I don't know if I'll make it to the end, but I will be there. And like 2 or 3 other people were like, yeah! And so I think Telena's like super interested in hosting a V-Rising server now. I don't know what happened with Fenrir's server. I haven't been on it in like 3 weeks. I kind of just got consumed by Rabbit and Steel in Minecraft. Knowing Toll, you're gonna put it to max difficulty? I'm okay with max difficulty. So long as there's not item durability, I'm good with anything. So long as it's not fucking your sword breaks, go get 2 more Scourge Stones, I'm cool. Max enemy HP, minimum durability. Good lord. Now that you have your golden floof, you're lunar ready, right? Right? So here's the thing, Sleepy. At the very end last night, Media was like, let's test lunar difficulty. Let's just see what it's like. And I'm like, okay. We're gonna play lunar. I gotta bring my A game. I gotta... Oh, my foot's fucking up. Hi, Kodiak. I have to bring my best character. And so... I hopped on my Bruiser, which I'd only done for like 1 round at the beginning of yesterday. But Bruiser is like, if I need to do damage... I don't know if I'd consider it my best because... I'm not super great at staying alive with the Bruiser. It's a bit more thought-invoking than some of my other classes. But if I need to do damage, I will never not do damage with the Bruiser. And so we got through the first 3 mini-bosses. We got through the outskirts like a breeze. And so... I just need to get better at, like, 1 pattern recognition and staying alive. We got to, I think it was the Scholar's Nest. And the first boss there dumpstered us. And, like, I would have liked to have been able to get to the actual boss of Scholar's Nest. But I know that's an endeavor. I've been watching Etsuko and Sis and Quadi. They have been practicing the crow boss. And there's the whole meme of, like, your feeble mind cannot comprehend my strategies. On Lunar, she actually kind of fucking means it. Because there's a lot of shit that, like, there's just so much shit on Lunar. The Valedictorian Crow or the Archon Crow? The Valedictorian. The Archon is like, whatever. But the Valedictorian is like, oh my god. At one point, you have 3 teleport markers on you. And they're all like a second apart. So, like, you need to go to the right spot. And then you'll go like, zoop, zoop, zoop. And, like, if you're not centered on the crow, somebody's getting hit by orbs going out. It's just like, holy shit. Just trying to beat the last fight before the boss is a chore and a half? Yeah. Yeah. We got to the first of the crows. That's like the studious crow. Not the seeker in the outskirts, but like it's either the studious one or the other one. We got our asses handed to us. I find myself really good with Bruiser, though. I found out that the secret to Bruiser is not caring about charge stacks. So when I first played Bruiser, I thought it was all about if you have overcharge, use your primary. And if you don't, use your secondary. And use your special on cooldown, because that gives you 2 charges. That's not it at all. Those resources for your primary are completely misleading. What Bruiser is actually about is the frenzy buff from using your special, which makes all of your global cooldowns like 0.8 seconds. So, if you have frenzy, you fucking spam the shit out of your primary, whether it's charged or not. And so you get a 5-second buff, and you just do these fucking power-hitting punches that if they're charged, great, they do more damage. But if they're not, it is still like a massive 1.5 second move wind-up that you're doing in 0.8 seconds. And then if you don't have Frenzy, that's when you secondary. That's when you bop, 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 bop. Which doesn't do that particularly great of damage, but it's loading up damage for when you do have Frenzy again. This makes, like, the most important upgrade for Bruiser your actual fucking special. And so I'm kind of good with 2 or 3 of the different specials, which I feel like is what's important on a character, is like, can you use multiple of their different upgrades? If I see the upgrade that's like, your special is now permanent, but it's on a cooldown for 25 seconds at the start, fine. I don't particularly like this one, but I understand why people do. The one I like more is that your primary has like a chance to reset your special. Because what I find happening with that is I special, I do a bunch of punches, I usually get a reset, so I just go straight into special and I skip the whole secondary phase. And that just feels good. If I get the secondary upgrade that's like, this will apply Frenzy for 4 seconds, I'll grab that. And then just any primary that doesn't put a cooldown on it is great. But I did have a round with Media a few days ago, not yesterday, but the first time we played, where I got the primary that's like, It is now a 6-second cooldown and has 1,000 base damage. I also did really good with that one, so it's just like, I feel like any upgrade I get on Bruiser, I can do well with. So, I don't know if I would consider Bruiser my best character yet, but it definitely has the potential to be my best character. I'd probably say Druid's my best character. Not that I can play any build on Druid, but like, I can do most of the builds on Druid. I hate the mines. I fucking hate the little spirit mines where you turn it into a bomb instead of a turret. Oh my god, I hate those so much. The 18-second spirit, the 4-second spirit, and to a lesser extent the 30-second spirit. I can make use of any of those. I don't grab the 30-second spirit unless I see, unless I have something that resets special. Thank you, Dehi. Hello, Ewind. Actually, I was talking about Telena. She was streaming yesterday, and I told her to get Rabbit and Steel. And she's like, should I? A lot of my friends have it. A lot of my friends want me to get it. I don't know if I should. And Matthews came in. The person who gave that gift sub. And he was like, don't get Rabbit and Steel. Get Skur Ritual. It's COD Zombies, but better. And Telena was like, I don't know. I'll get it if Yulin gets it. And I'm like, I'm not fucking getting it. What? And Matthews is just, you know, downtrodden. Yulin's not gonna get it. He can't handle this game. Did she do it? I don't know that she got either. I think she was focusing on Total War at the time. Facts. Bits. Did you get anything from Booth this morning? No, but found stuff? Okay. That's an improvement. If you'd been like, I bought 5 things, I'd have been like, oh no. I need to decide a day for model stuff. Ooh-wee, a miracle of improvement. I wish I just had more time in a day. My cart has 13 things in it. Oh god. So proud of you, Bits. I needed iron the other day, Bits. Because I needed a bunch of lanterns for my bridge. And I was like, Freya has an iron farm. Let's go see if she has iron. And she has completely destroyed and dismantled her iron farm. It is no longer there. Okay, well, I know Juice has an iron farm. Let's go check that out. So I go to his house, and I'm like, I see the iron farm. Why too wide? Because it's my first bridge, Bits. I also don't like that it's too wide. In fact, the next time I build a bridge, it's probably going to be 5 wide. So that, one, it can have a, like, mid-lane lighting system. I want, like, arches over the top that will have lanterns, like Kisu's bridge. I also think just a wider bridge like Sen. Sen's bridge is, like, 7 wide. And I'm like, this is how it should be. I'm learning. Time to remake and make it not OSHA compliant. I'm not gonna remake it. I'm gonna make other things. At a dirt house, it's now a crater. I went to Juice's house, and I was like, let's get some iron from Juice, because I know he has an iron farm, right? And I'm right-clicking on stuff, I'm right-clicking on chests, and not finding iron anywhere. I don't know, I don't understand the machinations of this dude's mind. But while clicking on his chest, I right-clicked on the dragon egg, and that's when I was like, I'm sorry, Juice. It disappeared, I don't know what happened, I'm so sorry. And he gets on, he's like, oh yeah, I disabled the iron farm to troll bits. And I was like, what? Fucking what? So I'll just give that a roof. Juice covered the entrance to his iron farm, so it still works. Wait, what? Why me? I don't know. Apparently he said he did it to troll you. And then you told him to get, like... You told him to get a shit ton of, like, redstone or other things for him. And he was just like, okay. I've just been digging in and taking some every now and then. That was so long ago, though. That goof. Well, when I had this conversation with Juice was like 2 days ago. If you're gonna tell me Juice isn't a goofball, I mean, yes, I'm right there with you. He's an absolute goofball. He's had the entrance seals for ages, though. I don't even know where the entrance is. Like... I'd imagine he sealed it for bits. I also imagine he was just fucking messing with me and saying he did that just, you know, to say he did it. It's the sign that says ping if. Covered by cherry blossom leaves? Do you, like, dig into a wall or do you dig into the ground? Ground? Okay. Hi, Ellie. Ground right by the tree that is there, then sideways into it? Okay. Lovely walk we're having today, isn't it? I fucked up my YouTube. I watched the Houdini video by Eminem. And then I watched like 3 or 4 different reactions to it. So you know the like rapper reacts to Houdini by Eminem. I watched like 4 of these. I don't know why. I don't know who any of these guys are. I just want to hear them say stuff about it and like learn about the song and what they know about the history and like scene of hip hop and find that interesting. But now my YouTube is all just like react videos. People react to Eminem songs. People react to Naruto fights. People react to this. I'm like, oh. Brad tastes in music kind of funny. That's what incognito is for? You're not wrong. But I'm too lazy for that. I'd rather just click on the stuff and not think about it, Fradel, and then complain about it when I have to deal with the consequences. Time to clean your history? What I really need to do is reformat my PC. There's a few programs on my computer that are just fucking cursed right now. Sounds like Ewan. Gotta keep the algorithm pure, complaining. You're not wrong. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that like, what the fuck? Don't fucking donkey punch me. There's a lot of stuff that's like, I didn't know about in the song. So like, there's one point where he says, this one girl, could I even get a feat with her? But apparently, like, the point of this line is, can he get a feature with her? But also, she, like, apparently shot herself in the foot. And just every single line has, like, double meanings like that. Hi, Storm Spectre. I took advantage of the nutritionist in our medical clinic and have an appointment later in the month to have my macros and meal plan set up. Yeah, that's how Eminem is. I don't even know, like, a single album of his. I know just, like, the really big songs, right? I know Rap God. Shit, I don't even know the title of the song. Like, Who's the Real Shady? Or, like, Who's Slim Shady? I could, like, tell you, like, the first line of the chorus and be like, yeah, I know that song. But then people are like, what's the exact name of the song? I'm like, Did I read the title correctly? Day 320 of walking. You did. We've done 320 consecutive, no missed days of walking. 5 miles minimum. Now, technically, that first month, we weren't doing 5 miles. That first month, we were doing, like, 1 YouTube video. So, like, it'd be an hour of walking at 1 mile per hour. And then our speed has gradually gone up to 2.5 miles per hour. And we do 5 miles a day, minimum. I can't play Space Move in this outfit, Gale. He'll get a warning. Hi, Proxy. Proxy, I'm a Bruiser main now. I have ascended and I understand Bruiser. Bits, would you so kindly slap Euland? Oof, Bits. Just walking? So, like, you walk on a treadmill? Yes. I'm in VR chat. This is what I see in VR chat. I'm in the Kugane map right now. This is where I did, like, my stretches. And then I take the stream camera. I mask out the environment. And you see a YouTube video. A proxy, do it, proxy, clap. Gale proxy, Bits healing. Hi, Kumi. Proxy, the secret to Bruiser is not caring about charges for your primary. You only care about the frenzy buff. That's it. Euland, I think I'll do the walkies a bit later on the night. Okay. So you were the pink-haired character? Yes, that's me. This one here is my friend Exhibits. He's mute on VR chat. Yeah, Berserk, 6 primaries. You know, I never thought of it as 6 primaries. I had it, like, timed in my head. Hi, Ryan. Yep, it's that simple. The hell he is? He yelled at me the other weekend? I don't know if I believe that, Proxy. Bits doesn't talk in VR chat. Maybe you were playing something like Rainbow Six Siege or one of the other shooters you two play. I could see him yelling at you there. But on VR chat, no. Whoa, this is insane. Thank you. Ryan Angie. And poke the bits. I have to poke you because Ryan said to. It's directed from Ryan. It's from Ryan! No, Ryan. Bits yelling at people, but why? I yell at Proxy every day. Thank you for the follow, Storm Spectre. Silently? We were at Vortex DJ set and we talked. Sleepy's definitely does. Your secondary is just filler for when your berserker's down. You need to move at speed. Yeah. And like your primary doesn't even slow you when you have frenzy. But the secondary is just like, it's not even comparable damage to the primary. It's just like, hey, I can get some Omega, or I can get some charge stacks for the primary when I can actually focus on that again. You can build for secondary. I've actually had a build where I built for secondary and it did alright, but my best build that I've done so far in Bruiser is secondary gives you frenzy. And then I don't remember if it's a primary or the special, but one of those has a gem that your primary has a chance to reset your special. And so people were telling me, like, the 25-second special is, like, goated. Like, you always take that. Where's your hair? No, wait, Ryan, no touchy. Ryan could fucking touch anything and I'd thank him for it. Anyway. Hugs you more. Hi, Sarah's. Good meowing. Say it back. Good meowing. I don't know about that. Hi, Kiark. We did. And then said something about your controller's about to die because you didn't charge them. Then we laughed at someone, then you logged off. Keep it in your pants, Elin. I didn't say anything about my pants. It's getting senile. Abyssal Rage is the best upgrade in the entire game and it's not even close. I think it was you that was telling me that, Kumi. I don't like it as much. I like just resetting your special. I really hate the 25 seconds of not having special. That feels so trash to me. My biggest complaint about Druid is when you get to a treasure stage and you throw down a fairy and then you do like 2 to 3 primary attacks. It's like, man, opening these things feels like shit. And like, fucking sniper shows up and they're just like, do, open. Fucking Heavy Blade like throws off a disc and then when the treasure thing shows up on stage, they special it, open. But like, Bruiser with the Abyssal Rage is just like, dut, 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 dut. Why don't you guys just open it for me? It sucks. Hi, Cairo. 25 seconds of no buff in order to have it 100% of the rest of the fight. It's not as fun, but it's busted strong. It feels great once you have it. But, like, I just like the special that resets itself anyway. If you get the special that, like, your primary has a 50% or 30% chance to reset your special. So you use your special, do 5 or 6 primaries, and then just use your special again. That just feels better to me. Just open it faster, Ewan. Cairo Cronkro. I prefer Garnet primary for special reset. The same. I also just like that more. Ooh. Did you just throw a knife? That's scurry. Oh god. I almost leaned into that one. I will agree, Kumi. Once you have the buff, it feels good. It feels really nice just holding your primary down and just bam, 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 just fucking pumping them out. Was doing some modded Baldur's Gate 3? Hell yeah. I know Foss, Alex, and Ethan have been playing their modded run of Baldur's Gate with the randomizer. God, that looks fucking crazy. I like Baldur's Gate. I'm surprised by just how much Foss likes it. This was same randomizer thing, but just me and Foss? Okay. Speaking of Foss. Abyssal Rage also gives like a 60% damage buff for the record. So it's essentially charge primaries forever. Yulin, let me teach you CS. No. You too, Proxy. Proxy already knows CS. He's got like first-person shooter skills. So he's got like 80% overlap with CS. You could probably get him competent in a day. Me? It'd be a long endeavor to get me competent in CS. Meeting right now? I hope it goes fast, Pixel. 9 hours of it. Come NA, teach me bits. Proxy has skills unlike Yulin. If you get Yulin to do it, I'll come. You have a better chance of me playing CS if Proxy's not there. I've seen Proxy play shooters with the gang. I don't want him to yell at me like that. Now, to be fair, I kind of expected this in Rabbit and Steel. I expected Proxy to be fucking eating me alive there. And Proxy has been nothing but nice and, like, pleasant to me in Rabbit and Steel. Which is really funny, because, like, I'll get Proxy hit for the 6th time, and he'll be like, oh, that's okay. That's fine, Yulin. And then, like, Sleepy's will get close to him, and he'll be like, Sleepy's, get the fuck away from me! It's so fucking funny. Yeah, I'm in 150 ping land. He won't be allowed to yell. Don't worry, Bits will yell at you instead. It's a game for fun. FPS half the time aren't for fun. Did Yulin say good meowing? I had to AFK for a second and missed it if they did. Sarah's, you told me to say good meowing and then you just got up and left? I can't believe you. Proxy scolding is part of the fun. Sarah's and Hunt. Just listen to the calls. I don't comprehend the calls. Core or media can be like, go down, you have to go down, you've got the pillar, and I will just fucking eat it in Rabbit and Steel. My brain has a limit. Rather than making Yulin play shooters, get Bits addicted to Uma Musume instead. Sleepy be trolling Proxy Lamau. What calls Bits mine, Gale Rhine? They're mines now, Bits? I'll teach you. I like gotchas. I had to work out something to do with my new phone coming in today. Man! Hi, Freya. We have to talk. I have many questions for you, Freya. Speaking of phones... Good morning. Speaking of phones... I cannot get the Wells Fargo app on my phone. So, like, I don't know how I'm gonna turn in fucking checks to my bank now. And I'm like, oh, god damn it. I'm actually gonna have to go in somewhere.
There's an easy fix for that. Get a new bank. Wells Fargo sucks.
I do agree that Wells Fargo sucks. First and foremost, they're racist. I don't know. I don't know how easy it is to switch banks. It's like... I've had 2 banks in my life. I had Commerce when I was going to school in Missouri, because Commerce was on campus. And then I switched to Wells Fargo when I went to Texas because Commerce wasn't in Texas. Oh my god, that giggle. I know, she's so fucking cute. You should try Woowa.
I use an online bank, actually.
Mm.
I refuse to do physical banks anymore. They're stupid.
Mm-hmm. Pass a Gale. Why? That's fair. Didn't like Genshin. Yeah, I'm having trouble watching others even play Woowa. USA gang. I don't know. Woowa to me looks like... I don't even know if it's better Genshin or like lesser Genshin. It just looks like other Genshin. And if you're in Genshin or you didn't like Genshin, it's like, well, why would I play Wuwa if I didn't like Genshin? Or why would I play Wuwa if I'm already invested in Genshin? Like, honestly, better than Genshin in my opinion. It's not, I can tell you right now.
Chocolate. Mwah.
I can tell you right now, it's something that I wouldn't be too interested in. My gacha is PSO. And even that right now, I'm like, do I really want to like keep playing this? I do different weathering. Has a cooler name. It's Genshin if Hoyo actually cared. That's...
Wow, wow, wow.
To say Hoyo actually... Okay, for one, to say Wuwa cares more than Genshin is like... That's... You like one company more than the other. They're both companies. You can either say both the devs care because they do. Or you can say these are both companies that are just trying to milk you for money. It is not... I have a really problem... I have a big problem looking at one being like, this game devs actually care about you. These ones hate you. Like, yeah. I can store my classified material in it. My favorite gacha is War Thunder. They are gacha devs care? That's impossible. I don't know. Freya! Hi, Skyboxzilla. Thank you for the follow. What the fuck did you do to your houses? Where did it all go? Explain. Where does the iron farm? Where's the flower stand? Where's the cafe? Why did you tear them down? You're not in trouble. I just want to know. Because I came out of my front door and I saw my neighbor was fucking gone and I was like, what the fuck happened?
Oh. I wanted to change scenery, but I'm not far, and I made a cute house, and I learned some stuff, and I'm going on a journey. Leave me alone.
No, I'm not gonna leave you alone, because I like having you nearby. You can go somewhere else. You know, if you want to build somewhere else, that's totally fine. We just want to know, because we wanted to make sure you weren't having a midlife crisis of burning it all down and leaving forever. We just wanted to know. If you're just moving, like, a little bit away and keeping the small, like, second house nearby, that's totally fine.
I am not abandoned.
Abandoning us like Zuby and Frey is just like,
wow.
don't you dare fucking say that to me. I am not like him.
How dare.
You guys do know...
I looked at all my stuff and I was like, I hate it. It takes up too much space and it's not me and I want to do something cool. And that's my son in the background if you can hear him.
All good. You guys do know that these companies talk to each other about how to get your money, right? Yes. The only gacha I really support at this point is Limbus Company. That's because Project Moon fundamentally aren't a gacha dev. Hi hun. True, but like one is actually trying to fix its issues while one isn't, I guess what I'm getting at. One cares about fixing their issues more because they're trying to make their new launch look as good as possible. The other used to do that, but no longer has to because people are invested in their game and have spent thousands on it. And even if they fucking give them shit on a plate, people will still play Genshin. Wuthering Waves would absolutely do that if they could. But because they're launching and just starting, they don't have that, like, sense of investment from players yet. But they will get there. I promise you. Company want money, what pieces of shit. Gumi is the only one I play. Good explanation. I sometimes hop on Grand Blue and Arknights. I don't spend much on either these days. Euland, where map room? Map room? I don't even know if that's Minecraft or VR chat. Abandoning us like Zuvi. So long as you all Pokemon go to the polls this year. I cannot abandon you since I am not here in the first place. Join Gale, Novitz, Euland. Police cars with low vis markings, aka ghost cars, should be illegal and considered entrapment if they stop someone. Thoughts? I care less about ghost cars. I care a lot more about body cam footage. I feel like if a police officer does fucking anything, that footage needs to go live the moment they file a report. No 48-hour waiting period. No sitting on it for months. I feel like if a cop had a body cam footage and it had a malfunction, and like, oh, they lost the footage, immediately throw out anything that they were working on when they had that body cam on. Immediate dismissal of anything. Did you get pulled over today, Bits? Me pulled over? Gotta catch me first and no. Minecraft map room? I don't even know how to do a Minecraft map room. I find myself... the moment we... I'm gonna stir the pot a little bit. The moment we brought up the Ender Dragon and I was like, aren't we doing this? And everybody's like, don't worry about it. Just like, do what you want to do. I was like, okay. I don't care about diamond armor. I don't care about enchants. I don't care about any systems. Can I feed myself? I've got a fucking huge stack of fish. And can I build stuff? I was collecting wood from the farms. I would like to get better at that sort of things. You know, I need to, you can make like a cobblestone farm, right? There ain't no way Freya actually mined that much cobblestone, right?
I totally did, actually.
Oh my god.
It's just what happens. Well, when you're mining and you want stuff and you're traveling, that's what happens. You just collect the shit. It's like, dust. It just comes at you.
Getting all the enchants and stuff makes building stuff super easy? Does it? Because if I'm cutting down a lot of trees, and I can't repair my axe because it has mending, but I'm not getting experience from cutting down trees, then, like, why bother getting mending on an axe? Why not just get, like, a bunch of iron axes from an iron farm? Put, I don't know, maybe unbreaking on them. Hi, unknown. And just do that. Efficiency plus mending? Mending only seems good if I'm going to, like, take advantage of an experienced farm. Which I don't really care about. I'd rather just keep making iron axes that are super dog cheap. Them cruisers gonna get you. Plus the 2x, 2k pursuit vehicles are like Lambos. Oh, well, no. We have experienced farms, though, I think. We do. We have 2 experienced farms. We have Freydles, which is like multiple monsters and really fast if you're active with it. And then we have Juices, which is really passive and you just AFK in it. I don't really want to do either. Like, I'd rather just have an iron farm that I literally don't need to be there for. Run by, collect a bunch of ingots, collect the sticks from my tree farm, make 5 iron axes, put unbreaking on all of them, done. Because an efficiency 5 axe will chop trees so much faster, that makes up for the time spent at the experience farm? Yeah.
So, Violet has a lot of things in her house in her basement. I know that sounds funny, but it's all experience in a way. It's automatic farms. I would talk to her about anything automatic. Because, oh my god, she is amazing and smart with stuff. It's crazy.
After stream, look at the speed
It's-
diff from diamond and iron. I haven't noticed much difference
I don't
from...
even know where you live.
Okay, so you know where Zuvi and Violet's house is, right? You go across... Actually, no, I've got a better way to describe it. You know where Violet is, right? So the path in front of Violet's house. You go left. If you're looking at Violet's house, you go left. You follow this path. It'll go down like a stone staircase. And then it will go across a cobblestone bridge. I think Freydle might have upgraded it to like a nice looking stone bridge. This will take you to Freydle's house. If you go to the left of his house, and walk along the shore there, you will then find it's like a glass house with a square of bamboo sticking out of the water, out of the water. And in the center of that will be the entrance, which is a water block that you can slide down. You'll see Dinnerbone, the upside down horse at the front, and that's how you know you're there.
Oh, I've met Dinnerbone. Last time I saw Dinnerbone, he was upside down. I think he got a little bit more stupid.
Yes. He's an upside down horse that they keep him at the front door. That's Bits' house. I haven't noticed the difference between an iron and diamond tools. The diamond will last a shit ton longer. But like when it actually comes to the speed, I'm like, maybe it's faster? It doesn't feel that noticeable. That's why I said look it up. After stream, look at the speed. Me too. Better plus enchanted tools means you spend less time on menial stuff with the upkeep costs of a little busy work. I don't know. Maybe?
Wow.
Right now, I feel like I can learn one thing at a time. And I would rather learn just building stuff than, like, learning making building stuff easier. Like, I don't see... You understand how, like, I could learn the, like, efficiency of building stuff, but what's the point if I can't build stuff yet? That's Den's horse. Speaking of, I need to make a seaweed farm. Dinnerbone is a dev's name? I said look it up, diamond is faster. I don't doubt you, it just doesn't feel significant. It just doesn't feel, like, important.
Making me want to go play right now.
Play both. Be on VR chat, and just, like, have the game open so that we can hear you, and you can hear us. And play Minecraft. That's what I've done a few times.
It's too much work. It's still morning.
That is not too much work.
I'm not fully awake yet.
You would literally just be playing Minecraft. That's all you would be doing. You would just have VR chat open.
You wouldn't hear me though. I wouldn't be talking to you guys. I would be like Minecraft, zombie.
Oh my god. You know who's really good at playing games and, like, not just going into the zone and, like, not saying anything? It's Senril. Hi, Senril. Senril is the absolute best at playing a game and just talking about what he sees and thinks, and saying it in a way that's, like, so calm and chill to listen to. Ultimately, playing the way you want is fine. I'm about to get my bot account on the server to help me. Huh? Hi, Star. I'm sorry, little one. Cutie Senril. Oh.
So, question.
Ow. Yeah?
Aside from noticing that I'm not exactly your neighbor anymore, did you happen to notice anything else?
That my chests were organized? Was that you?
Yeah.
Yes, I did notice it. That was loud. It's not supposed to be that alert. It is very specifically supposed to be one of the two Mega Man Zero alerts. I don't know why it keeps doing that one, Fradel. Thank you, Star, for the 2,000 bits, for the 10% incline. We're raising it right now.
We can hear it.
Oh, you can actually hear it. I didn't know that. You mean 12%? No. I mean 11%. Okay. Now I mean 12%. Oh, God. It's maxed. Oh, God. Thank you so much, Star. That was Stone Talon Mountains. No, not Stone Talon Mountains. That was Southern Barrens. We were walking into Stone Talon Mountains. Get inclinated, nerd. Darnassus. This is a short one.
Oh, that's a cute outfit, and I love those shoes.
It's cute, but it's weird to see it on bits. Well, I mean, like, mostly the avatar, not the
why?
outfit. The outfit I would actually expect on bits. It's more like, I see that hair and I don't think of bits, because bits typically has their outfit and, not their outfit, their hair and avatar set up with everything, right? I also don't see you as this. Though it is cute.
Mommy?
I can see the yes honey meme when you said that. Oh god, incline.
God damn. Ow. I mean, bork, bork, bork. Bork, 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 bork.
Guess who got their medical trip to the States approved today? Was it Pixel? Wait, Pixel's in the States. Jan? Jan's not in the States. What medical trip did he need in the States? Pixel does need help, though. Okay. I talked about Telena earlier. How she was streaming again after a fucking month of not streaming. And how Matthews was telling her to get Skur Ritual. And she's thinking of V-Rising. The other streamer that we have news from is Leafeons. So yesterday we raided Leafeons. And she was getting ready for Twitch Rivals. They were doing some, like, Minecraft snowball event? I don't know, like, any details. What I do know is that she fucking drilled the shit out of Project Melody. Where, Melody threw a snowball at her and missed. And Leafeons just went fucking locked in. And just fucking nailed her in the back of the head.
I'm locked in right now on this booba.
Oh my god, Freya. Fucking bonk. Not on stream! I can just hear that in Sen's voice.
Hey, I am pretty much PG-13. I'm good.
For the most part, yeah. I'll agree with that.
I stop at booba, okay? As far as I go, I promise.
You do not stop at Booba. You literally barked for them earlier.
I corrected myself because I went, "Meow," and I'm not a cat. I'm a dog. I'm a wolf. So I went, bork, bork, bork.
That is not the point I am making. There's a difference between being like, wow, Booba, and being like, yo, Booba! Woof, 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 woof. I can't even, like, fake bark right now. Incline. There's, I remember the first time I ever saw something like that in VR chat. I was watching Elite. And this might be a name that Bits knows, I don't know. Bits seems to know everybody. But, Elite's friend, Quanibo. I think we call him Kawaii Boy. You know him? Yeah! He's on stream. And another one of Elite's friends shows up. And he's just like, God damn, you're hot. Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh my god, call me your good boy. And she's like, yeah? Get on all fours and bark for me. And he did it so fucking fast. He just like, down on the ground, just following her barking. You know, he was just like, Jesus, you two. Welcome to VR chat. Oh god, what was the song? It's by Bo Burnham, Welcome to the Internet. I'm forgetting the next line. And then TFM Johnny did the version of it. Welcome to VR chat. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Now I gotta go listen to that. Have a look around, that's it. Oh, I used to dance with Johnny Nice Guy. Johnny is the first streamer I ever saw in VR chat. Literally the day I got my headset. I got on VR chat. And I went to a public sleep in the rain room. And I remember there was a bunch of people there, and Johnny was talking. And he was singing Disney songs. This is before his, like, Wolf rebrand. This is when he was, like, a lanky, like, Disney-looking tour guide. And he's talking. And I'm looking at the mirror. I'm not really, like, paying direct attention to him. And I see him look at his wrist. And I was like, wait a minute. He looked at his wrist. That means he's a streamer. And I went to the VR chat category. And he had like 6 viewers. And I was like, I knew it. I'm one of the real ones in VR chat. Because I can tell when someone is streaming. And anybody that's like an actual OG is like, no fucking shit, Sherlock.
Hi, Cairo.
Freya, you can copy this model. First time I met him dancing, he had his cock out. So different first impressions. I have learned recently that there is actual Johnny, and then there is Bits. Can that model like take its clothes off? Okay, good. I just want to know before like Freya accidentally did something right in front of the camera. There is TFM Johnny, and then there is on-stream TFM Johnny. And, like, I want everybody to be aware of this. I have absolutely nothing against people that are different on-stream and off-stream. Like, that's how a lot of people are. They're just not themselves for stream. They're a persona, or a character. And I would say most big streamers are like that. Oh yeah, for sure, from my understanding. I struggle to be like that. I think it's fun to do a character for a bit, and 30 seconds later I'm like, alright, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm bored. I just want to be me again. And so, I feel like I'm pretty much the same on and off stream. You might find me being a lot less energetic off stream. But, I'm definitely one of those same on and off. I've already been told I sound gayer when streaming by multiple people. He only lays down off stream. That's because if I lay down on stream, I'm gonna fall asleep. Hi. Sleep stream, let's go. If you ever want to do a sleep stream, Cairo, the rules of sleep streams is that you have to have a mod present. You yourself can be asleep, but a mod has to be overwatching the chat. Ow. Actually, this is funny. IShowSpeed, a very chaotic streamer, was doing a sleep stream recently. And he'd been streaming for like 15 hours, he's going to bed. And chat was playing YouTube videos for him, and somebody played ASMR girlfriend wakes you up with frying pans. And she's like, "Do you trust me?" He's like, "Yeah." "Do you trust me, sweetie?" "Yeah, I trust you." Dong, 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 and he just fucking like shoots out of bed. I record myself sleeping in VR every night. I probably could, to be honest. I kind of wanted to time-lapse it or something. So I'm just sitting on 350 gig of footage right now. How do you start that? How do you just be a thing like, I'm going to start recording myself sleeping? Freya's having fun. Hell yeah. Well, I think Freya's always wanted, like, a wolf avatar. And she was happy with the one she'd found, but it was too kid-like, and not really mommy-like. We're at 3.3 miles. I have 4 versions of that. Good luck opening 350 gigs of video on your editing software. I gotta scroll up and find something. Okay. I was thinking of sleeping to a long play of Xenoblade, and then time-lapsing it, just to be my ass sleeping with the whole game in the background. But people kept photobombing. So now I just call it my trail cam. And people photobomb it for fun. That's funny. I never sleep in VR. That's just a thing I don't do. That's crazy to me. When people sleep in VR, that's like, oh my god, you're gonna damage your headset and damage your eyes. That is so Cap Jr. I can't sleep in VR, same though. Madoshiro, the joke being that I absolutely can sleep in VR. And like, almost not a day goes by that I don't walk and then just stay in the world that I was in, hang out with people for like 10 minutes, and then fall asleep. Excuse me. I tried, Bits. I really did. Kazoon tight. Also, aren't you risking strangling yourself with the cable? No. The cable is actually on a pulley system to the ceiling. I literally couldn't strangle myself with it. It literally just starts with you setting up and laying down, then start time-lapse. Then what about destroying that pulley? I guess if I pulled the pulley off, then I could, but, like... I don't think it's any more dangerous strangling yourself with a cable than it is strangling yourself with the blankets. Like, it's not like you're putting a loop around your neck, like, hope it doesn't strangle me tonight. Like, it's just a cable. You're really... You'd have to, like, twist a bunch and specifically have it around your neck to have that happen. I mean, 1 or 2 turn? It's incredibly unlikely, Madoshiro. Unless you're doing, like, an alligator fuckhouse in your sleep, it's not happening. That's when you roll. They do the death roll thing. Twist his dick. Slept in VR a lot even without pulleys. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I roll like a rotisserie when I sleep sometimes. Alligator sleeping. Yeah. You're not gonna strangle yourself on your cable. That probably happens, like, once worldwide per 5 years. And not VR specifically. That's like, this guy had a guitar cable going across his bed. And somehow strangled himself. It's just not gonna happen. But what if you're the second one? I'm so tired. Buy a lotto ticket. That. What's another story I have? Mexico has elected their first female president, Claudia Sheinbaum. Sheinbaum? I don't know how to say her name. Claudia. I have seen somebody say that, politicians in the US fucking hate her. No idea any of her policies. What I do know is that she is now Mexico's president. And you're gonna get a space in 101 Ways to Die? Spot. Sheinbaum? It's Sheinbaum. Bomb, YouTube just demonetized this video. My channel is actually pretty close to monetization. Not that I would ever turn it on, because it's literally all copyrighted content. But for YouTube monetization, you need 1,000 followers. And you need... Oh god, what is it? Something like 100,000 hours of watch time? Some like crazy high amount. Hi, Smug. I almost have the watch time. And then I think I'm at like 600 followers on YouTube. Bits, where is this in BDO? East? Near the desert Altanova? I know it's east. I just don't remember the name. What the fuck does that say? I literally can't see. It's like... Oh, Kusha! Kusha to Altanova. It's some fuck-ass little place. Hi, Kisu. I am very sorry to hear your ceiling is leaking. Did I say hi, Smug? I've already forgotten if I did. Hi, Smug. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Stardew. Man, I hate BDO 3K hours. I spent a lot of time moving around that area. Meeting done, I snack now. I love BDO with friends. Forget BDO. Forget World of Warcraft. Forget that bum-ass Final Fantasy XIV. There's a new MMO on the block, everybody. Taris Land comes out on the 21st this month. And it's gonna take the world by storm. It is a classic MMO. Like the good old days. You remember your classic MMOs, right? With mobile support. Autoplay. The most piss-easy content you've ever seen in your life. Season passes and GameStops from day fucking one. Classic MMO. I expect all of you to be there. Who? For anybody who doesn't know what Taris Land is, or Tar Island as Harisu likes to say it, when Blizzard was working in China, they worked through a producer called NetEase. Basically, Blizzard gives over their assets to NetEase. NetEase hosts the stuff. People go through NetEase to play Blizzard games. Due to disagreements about a year ago, Blizzard pulls out of China. We don't know if it was China calling the shots, or Blizzard, but somebody did not get along with somebody. And all of Blizzard left China. No World of Warcraft, no Overwatch, no Hearthstone, no StarCraft, no HOTS, no Diablo in China. Upon this happening, NetEase basically destroys all Blizzard memorabilia on their site. They had like this crazy cool dragon statue of like Deathwing, and they literally sledgehammered it. And they immediately announced Bobby was the issue. We don't know if it was Bobby or J. Allen Brack. It was one of those two. It was probably Bobby. Immediately after, like a week after Blizzard gets kicked out of China, NetEase says, we're making our own MMO with blackjack and hookers. It's gonna be way better than World of Warcraft. It's called Taris Land, and the assets look not the same as World of Warcraft, but kinda similar. And everybody's like, hey, this kind of just looks like Cataclysm World of Warcraft. And they're like, no, we're not that shit game or that shit company. We're Taris Land. The game is not even live yet, and it's being money grabby as shit. It does have a global launch. It's not gonna be in just China. Yeah, I saw you pull it out. It has autoplay. So like you can click on a quest, your character will run there. Your character will start doing the quests without you. You don't need to do anything, and your character will do the quest on its own. It has mobile support. Blah. It is apparently super easy. Like, there's just nothing to this game. It's an AFK farm. It is literally an AFK farm. And it's launching with a season pass, cosmetic shop, mount shop, toy shop. Just all the things. Is that Bits Squish? It is. Netty sucks. Bro, what? It's an AFK farm. If it's free to play, if I don't have to buy it to play it, I will level a rogue. And maybe make a few walking videos of it. If not, nothing missed, honestly. I don't think anybody's gonna fucking care. It was maybe interesting, and they have pissed all that away in the last 2 weeks. Oh, here's something we talked about yesterday. So yesterday, Pokimane was on her stream, and she was talking about how she had this problematic editor who would make videos but constantly put them out late. And he's like, the reason I was late is because I couldn't stop touching myself to the footage of you while making these videos. Which is like, fucking what? Oh my god. Yeah, it turns out that wasn't what she actually said, guys. You're misinterpreting it. He couldn't stop masturbating. Not specifically to Pokimane, just in general. I didn't mean to imply that he was masturbating to me. And this editor's like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. You're literally trying to smear campaign my life. What the fuck? Yeah, kind of a world of difference between, hey boss, I'm chronically addicted to porn, that's why I'm always late. Difference between that and I'm chronically addicted to jerking off to you. I can't stop thinking about you. What other stuff do I got? Since we're talking about WoW, there's a funny thing going on the Reddit for World of Warcraft. So in Mists of Pandaria Remix, one of the best things you can do to farm bronze is run dungeons. And so what people are doing is they'll run a dungeon. How's that incline treating you? I'm sweaty. I'm not like zero friction sweaty yet, but I'm getting there. I am definitely feeling it. One of the best things you can do is run dungeons. So what people are doing is they're trying to find the dungeon they can run the fastest and clear it as fast as possible. Well, like 5 days ago, a demon hunter was like, here's me clearing Temple of the Jade Serpent in a minute. And then a monk was like, here's me clearing Temple of the Jade Serpent in 55 seconds. Just to one-up that demon hunter. And then the demon hunter was like, here's me clearing Temple of the Jade Serpent in 50 seconds. To piss off that monk who tried one-upping me. They're down to 29 seconds. This monk and this demon hunter are literally just, I don't even think they need bronze anymore. They're just competing to have the fastest speedrun. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you two? Hi, Shocky. Shocky, how's Pain Day going? I don't even know if you can hear me because you're still alive. We're at 4 miles. Oh god. How's Pain Day going? As I feel the fucking burn. Are you happy with this avatar, Freya? Cute kimono? Wowhead reported it on the not looting bonus experience in dungeons. It's going to get nerfed now. I don't understand why they keep nerfing stuff. Like, It's for cosmetics. It's a 3-month FOMO thing. Who the fuck cares how fast it goes? If people find way to, like, speed farm it, fucking let them. And patch that shit out next time. Plunk.
I don't know. What do you think?
It's pretty good. I definitely see it as a lot more you than the last Avatar. The last Avatar was fucking cute, but I don't know.
I do like that avatar. This one's cool.
The last one was just clearly like a kid wolf.
Yeah, I grew up and so did these.
You're mommy wolf. Freya, have you ever seen the anime Kimono Friends?
No.
So, you should watch it at some point. Kimono Friends was an anime that was planned, and they started hiring the animators. And then the studio just, like, fucking dropped it or something. Or left it in limbo. They kind of fucked over these animators. And so these animators worked on it for, like, God, I don't remember if it was, like, 2 or 3 or, like, fucking 7 years. But it was literally, like, 7 dudes who were just like, fuck them. We'll all get different jobs, and we'll keep working on this. They made it with, I think it was CGI. And episode 1 looks like garbage. It looks really bad. But they learned over the years. It's 12 episodes. I think it's got a season 2 at this point, but, eventually they, you know, worked all the way through 12 episodes, and they got better. Episode 12 looks pretty good. But it's very cute. It's about a human girl that wakes up in a park where all the animals are like gaijinka, half human, half animal things. And they're all just like cute girls doing cute girl shit. But they all call themselves like as their animal. Season 2 doesn't exist? Okay.
Aww.
It's a very cute anime. And it's very, like, knowing the backstory of it, how the animators literally worked on it without pay for, like, years, is like, holy shit. What a, like, perseverance of passion. When they finished it, they submitted it. It was, like, some crazy story that was, like, they submitted it to the anime channel, like, hey, we've got our anime. You can air it now. And they were like, what? You can't just have an anime slot. Oh my god, you've already got an anime slot paid for from like 5 years ago. Some ridiculous story that was like, it was almost like, who the fuck are these guys? Oh my god, they actually have it like ready to go. And so it aired. And people fucking loved it. It's really good. And it's like the literal Cinderella story. Of these just 7 guys just made it. And it's great. OP is goated as fuck. No Toski, no Tanoshi.
I'll have to look it up. It sounds like something I would like.
It does exist, but they kicked off the lead guy. I see. I was gonna say something else about it. Have you ever heard of Grape Coon the Penguin?
Pretty.
She's been distracted by Star. Freya, have you ever heard of
Look
Grape
at
Coon?
her! No, I have not.
So, the anime, when it aired, it got really popular. And one of the characters from the anime, there's like an idol group of 5 penguins. And so, as a collaboration, one of the zoos in Japan had like cardboard cutouts of all the animals. And they put them in their animal enclosures. I feel like she's not listening at all.
I am listening. They put them in their animal enclosures.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. They put these cardboard cutouts in the animal enclosures. And, like, sometimes the animals just chewed them up. Sometimes it was just like, oh, scratching post. But in the penguin enclosure, which is really funny because the penguins were the idols in the show. They were like the dancing idol group. One of the penguins fell in love with his cutout. He literally stopped socializing with the other penguins. And all he wanted to do was stand next to the cardboard cutout. And, like, they tried taking the cardboard cutout away after, like, a month. And, this penguin became depressed and stopped eating. So they put the cutout back in the enclosure. And he immediately recovered. He immediately, like, was happy again. And so this collaboration ended, and for like 5 years or something ridiculous, they kept this one cardboard cutout in the enclosure and would clean it off regularly. And they were just like, well, Grape-kun likes his idol, so, you know, we can't take his waifu away from him. And every anime weeb on the planet that knows about this is like, Grape-kun, he's a real one. It's so fucking funny. Grape-kun did pass away a few years ago. You know, penguins don't live as long as humans.
Oh,
And eventually it was his time.
baby.
But his cardboard cutout waifu was there with him till the very end.
Carter, Buffy.
Mm.
Woohoo!
Grey Wolf, my beloved. Which one did I like? I think I really liked the Tsuchinoko girl. I think I thought she was really cool. I think the lion was pretty. But, like, in a Gyaru, like, oh, she's pretty from afar sense. Is there one that I would get along with personally? Tsuchinoko. We're at 4.3. Oh, God.
I really love the gray tone skin. That's absolutely gorgeous.
I'm wondering if Freya knows about Hellhound art.
No.
Hellhounds. I think Star has a Hellhound avatar they're about to switch to. Hellhounds are a monster girl that,
Oh no, it's
Bits, no.
God damn it. Hi, Shocky. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Puff Hassler. We are at 12% incline today. I am tired and sweaty. We're at 4.4 miles. Anyway, so where was I? Oh yeah, Hellhound art. Hellhounds are typically werewolf girls with that, like, fur skin color. And, hi, Media. And, let's say they're typically sexually aggressive. Oh god, I have to listen to him 3 times now. Close the other tabs!
Also, hi Kitsua.
What other stories do I have? This one's just silly. I saw a video on Reddit, and it was, this guy complaining that his wife always wears his clothes. You know, and she doesn't feel like putting her smaller clothes on, just feels like putting on whatever. She'll grab his shorts and, his shirts, making him go through his laundry faster. And so, he set up a camera in the kitchen one morning. She goes to get a pot of coffee in very clearly baggy clothes. And then he walks into the kitchen, fucking like tie-dye booty shorts and a crop top. And he just fucking walks into the kitchen and, like, locks his hip. This is a Hellhound, Freya. king.
Oh, my
You know what's
goodness.
really funny, Freydle? She sees it and she goes, "Oh my god, get out of my clothes." And he just yells back at her, "Get out of my clothes." And it's like, she immediately knows what he's doing. And she's like, "Oh my god, you can't." And he's just, "Get out of my clothes." And then she sees the camera, she's like, "Are you recording this?" And she runs out of the kitchen. And he fucking like struts out. We're talking like boom, 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 out of the kitchen after her. And it's so funny. Sleeping, do not the hellhound. No, do the hellhound. Do not the hellhound, you will burn yourself.
That's beautiful.
Worth it? Fire resistance potion. Or something, I don't know. No dick anymore. Stream doesn't see the right outfit? Oh. Huh? I didn't even notice, Bits.
Hi, Shucky.
I can't see her. Rub the hellhound tummy then? I actually think this outfit might be a little too revealing for stream. As adorable as it is, I'm looking at it, I'm like, that is not much covering the top.
It's just skin, though.
Go change.
It's nothing.
Go change.
Aw, man.
You can use that for cuddles later. Cook egg on it. Hi, Fathomite. TOS. There's too much underbooba? Yeah. It was basically like pasties covering it, which is
Shucky.
like... Mm.
Love you, Shucky.
Big a hoodie on. Fur pasties. Buddha? How was Pain Day, Shocky? I had it open. But I didn't see, like...
Pain.
Just pain.
I only went for 1,000.
I mean, you say only.
Yeah, only 1,000. Hi, Star.
Excellent. I see the just age.
Star just, like, falls down right in front of us. And then I see this little, like, Sonic Chow just drifting in from the side. I'm like, who the fuck? I see. We were talking about it like a month ago. Some guy is making a Chow Garden game. And he's not hiding it. He's like, this is just the Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure. It is amazing that nobody has made a game like this, so I'm fucking doing it myself. And I'm not hiding it. It's the Chow game. That shit was great. Goof Pain Day. Oh god. Oh, we're sweaty today. That dance fucking covered my Twitter for like 3 days.
I need to go at some point. I sadly don't have a good schedule for them.
You having fun there? Hell yeah. Oh god. Okay. Here's a story bits will like. Hakita, the creator of Ultra Kill, basically just tweeted out, "Man, I love pirating games." And then he had a whole, like, short essay on how pirating games is good. And how, like, let's say you pirate a game. You don't pay for it. But then you play it and you talk about it. And you convince your friend to go buy it. That's like a net zero at that point. But, like, pirating is just beneficial to the industry. I've done that before. Are we talking the Ultra Kill dev?
Part where sometimes you buy the game afterwards, even though you pirated it, because you're like, devs did good, you have money.
Exactly. Pirating games can basically be like the fucking demo for the game. Are we talking the Ultra Kill dev? Yes. Base take. It really is, like, just insane how short-sighted some businesses can be. Where, like, they see an issue and they're like, we have to stop this no matter what. And they make it worse for themselves. Like when, YouTube. Hakita's very base. YouTube was trying to get rid of ad blockers. And then they just taught everybody about the existence of ad blockers. And it's like, you could have just said nothing, and only 1% of the people that use YouTube would actually use ad blockers. Instead, you educated them. Honestly, just make demos a thing again, and I'll be happy. Yeah.
Yulin, I have something to share. I know it's I bought some shorts like this today, and I kinda got scammed. It was Chinese brand, way too cheap for what they should be, and they are essentially underwear.
I don't know. I think you're gonna have to share pics online so that we can confirm or deny. Hell yeah. I have a pair similar to that.
I mean, I have the fun side. I have the fun side, but yeah, I can send you some pictures.
True. I have a pair of shorts like that. They're not quite that short. But they're black with pink trim. I don't think anybody has seen me in them yet. Yet. Ad blockers got better because of YouTube. Then it was found out they was slowing people who use them. Hi, Siri. But you don't own games now, which means pirating isn't stealing. True! If I don't own a game, then I can't steal it. Yet? Yes. Yet. We've slimmed down a lot. So we gotta take more pictures. You guys gotta see my progress from all the weight loss, right? If buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing. True. Minecraft time, I don't. Okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. We've got like 10, maybe 20 more minutes. I built a penis somewhere in the world. I'll take bitch share. Manifest v3 is coming out for Chrome, so rip effective ad blockers for it. How effective is that going to be? Because my understanding is that it's always an arms race, and the ad blocker makers are just going to get through it eventually. Minecraft servers closed. Before it closed. Install Firefox today. Honestly, I only started using Chrome because I couldn't use Firefox with my bank. When I did my online banking with Commerce, fucking like 15 years ago, they literally like just didn't work through Firefox. And so I had to switch to Chrome. That was the only reason I switched. Fuck. I try, dude, it's hard. Eh. Manifest v3 limits what extensions can do. Pools closed. Cute. Oh my god.
It was very cute, yes.
So just use Chrome for your bank and everything else on Firefox? Honestly, yeah. I just switched everything over to Chrome back then. And never switched back. Hi. I don't know, for the most part I haven't had a problem with Chrome. So I've just, never needed to switch back. But if they fuck with ad blockers, yeah, I'll switch back. Can I grab it? I don't think I can. There's a lollipop in front of me now. Oh yeah. Here's another story. Tomb Raider is coming out with a Netflix anime. Here's the thing though. It's not an anime. It's just a Western studio. They're just calling themselves anime. So over the past 20 years, we have gone from anime is inferior, anime is awesome, to Western studios letting you know their show is good by calling it an anime. That's the timeline we've gone through, everybody. I don't know how good
Maybe
the show
at
will
some
be.
point they'll get to the I was about to say, maybe at some point they'll get to the point where they make good.
Netflix has done a few good shows. Castlevania is pretty good. The Cyberpunk was good. Edge Runners. Was Arcane through Netflix? I can't remember. Who's the cute avatar with the halo? That is Star. I forgot to add media? Then come back, bits. Edge Ruiners? That was a funny thing to read about. What thing specifically? Yeah, Arcane was through Netflix? Okay. It has been added. Cyberpunk was good, because it was from Studio Trigger, I think? Yes. No. What? What, you don't bite and swallow your lollipops whole? I love the videos of guys like, let me show you how to make a cool ice cream smoothie, guys. You take a, ice cream on a stick, one of those ice cream sandwiches, and you throw that in a blender. Add some milk and grind it down. And they always just like grind down the stick with it. And there's a guy reacting to it going, hey, you still got the stick in there. Hey, you still got the stick in there! God, that shit is so funny. We are at 5 miles. We are fast approaching the end of this video. I think we're like at Altanova. We just gotta walk through the city a bit. Hi, Violet. I read the tweet you're referring to. At least I think you're referring to that tweet. Is it the one about Tomb Raider? Where they were saying, anime is inferior, anime is awesome. Now we are calling our shows anime to tell you that they're good. Or are you referring to the, hey, you still got the stick in there? Yeah? Okay. Unknown. Did you watch Leafeons and Twitch Rivals? I rated her and immediately fell asleep. But I saw that she took out Project Melody. That's my girl! Did someone give you Crazy Incline again? Yes. Star gave me 12%. And I am fucking dying, Violet. I am frictionless sweating right now. Weak? I don't know, Bits. I feel pretty great and strong because of it, harumph. Good job, Star. I did not. Yesterday was a busy day, so I was rarely on Twitch. Understandable. Sure, complain more ice cream here, boy. We played Star Wars yesterday. I'd forgotten how close we were to the end. So I literally got on Star Wars. Nondary got on Star Wars. My story quest was done. And Nondary had like 20 minutes to play for theirs. And then we were finished, so we were like, alright everybody, that was Star Wars The Old Republic. I need to set up the last group, which is full Hunt and I. We're gonna level one more set of characters. And then I need to level past 50 with a character, so I can start making walking videos. That's the plan. That's the plan for starters. It will probably happen after Minecraft and I finish up WoW. I think right now it's finish up WoW, start Minecraft. And Minecraft will have a lot of videos. Oh god, guys. Why is Altanova such a big city? Why does it keep fucking going? I'm ready to be done. It's a city? The other cities aren't this big. Hi, Sir Noble. 4 more miles? Absolutely not. I feel lied to. Can't do parkour in the tower in the VR chat world? Yeah. Cities are big in general. Did someone say frictionless? Uh-huh. Video players don't know why either. We got like 3 vendors. Then AFK life skill. This city actually has a shit ton of merchants and vendors. Like, you get a little bit of like exploration bonus when you first talk to a vendor. This city had like 100. I remember just zigzagging down the street talking to all of them. Ewan's got a few more left in him. Shut your fucking mouth. The arena's like 80% of the damn city. Sorry, it was AFK babies for messing with the thermostat? Okay. Also, wasn't there a Vista on top?
I'm back now.
Technically, it's not on the tower. It's on a lamppost at the bottom of the tower. So you go to the top, and then you jump down and need to land on this lamppost. Star, when we cuddling. There's people that I watch go through the story on Final Fantasy. When they get to here, it's like, you gotta climb it. But Hellhound Avatar was 100% safe for work. Had the default gesture menu with all the default emotes. It was not safe for work. It was literally not within Twitch TOS. They have very specific guidelines on what's okay for clothing. And it was not within it. I got kidnapped for cuddling? Hell yeah, bits.
Is hand holding allowed?
Do you do that in
Yes,
public here?
yes, hand holding is allowed.
Okay.
They meant this star. But,
Wow.
you too. It's getting all the cuddles. Siri. Solicited
Violet.
hand holding. All the cuddles are mine. Bits loves it. I mean, does anybody not like cuddling? Guess I can't have any then? No! That's not how it works. We're at 5.3 miles. Oh my god. What does the calories say? The calories only says 920. I don't know if I believe that. I need to get the like Fitbit watch. Not specifically Fitbit, but something that's like a step and calorie tracker.
Sometimes you just gotta jump into the pile and cuddle with everybody.
You can't always wait for the
Assert your
cuddles.
dominance. Rawr.
You can't always wait for the cuddles to come to you. Sometimes you must take them. Could use a new lap. I'm trying to go back to lap dance practice. Hell yeah. I think I'm fine with them, but I'm not reaching for a cuddle either. Very true, Motto and Media. I think it's here. We've got our banner, so it's within the next 15 seconds. 5.4 miles.
Yay! You did it! Woohoo!
If
Yay!
I switch to pins... Oh, I'm like clicking stuff in the background. That's gonna show the bridge up there.
Ah, that is so cute! Oh, witchy. Yeah!
So I'm gonna run up to the bridge. I don't want to move my camera. Oh god. It is 12% incline. It is very rough. Get off my hand. Get off my hand. There's an adorable Freya. Get. There we go. Okay. We turn Kugane on. We turn Guild Wars off. There's an adorable Freya. She's been here the whole time, Freya. Come on, Media. All your cuddles are belong to me. What Shocky? This incline must be rough. Media need a lappy coach. Cute Siri. Except we missed out on Hot Mom showering in his area. Hang on. Not cute. Found one. Maybe I can climb. Never mind. I'm a Just H regular. Of course I'm not going to turn down someone needing cuddles or lamp dance practice. Did I immediately just grab this and get it stuck in my hand again? I did. Alright. I need to fix my trackers.
I can't grab it, and once it gets close to me, I can't see it because my boobs are too big.
This is why I always kneel down for this, because I have no balance when doing this. Lamp dance? Okay. This left hit controller, I swear. This thing just kind of fucking sucks. Ah. Avatars.
I saw you look over here, Yulin.
I did. I was hearing kissing, and I was like, "Oh my God, she's doing it again."
It's
Mm.
lovable kisses.
You did. I was deeply touched by Freya, and I think I touched her deeply too. Mm. Two big boob struggle is real. Make the controller better then? Gale, I'm way too stupid for that. Okay. We're setting down a portal. Where are we going? Oh, let's just go to Wispy Woo again. They've got a new map, so like, we can go there a few days in a row. New instance. Friends. Stop portal. Portal. Locking lips? That's obscene. Wish I could, though. Holy shit, guys. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. What time is it? 11:30? Hell yeah. And it's Monday. That means everybody's done with their weekends. And they're coming back to streaming. I lost one. Alright. Now I can close my own stream. I had a raid tab open to myself. Would this be good? I feel like I would kind of like this. We did the other spot the other... Yeah, we'll do here. We'll do here. I like here. Change it up from the other thing. Kind of seems like it has an annoying lip, though. You know what that means, though, tomorrow is Final Shape. I'm pre-ordering right now as we speak, Evilge. Were you heading out? No? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you were telling me bye. Okay. I keep getting it stuck on my hand. I already have Final Shape pre-ordered. That sounds like the smart thing to do. And Pixel is just being last minute-y and pre-ordering it the day before. Okay. I'm always last minute. Oh, also? Oh, also what? They call me the last minute wonder. Velociraptor shape. I got a new prefab, but I can only show it off camera. Oh, I see. I look forward to seeing it in a little bit then. Uh-oh? Hell yeah. If it's new, that means it came out recently, right? So Bits probably knows what it is. Well, Bits linked me it? Okay, so then Bits definitely knows what it is. Minecraft stream? Why do you think there's a Minecraft stream global? Oh, it's that? Yeah, Bits. It's that. Did I go through all my notes? I didn't talk about Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I don't think I talked about the Venom movie. And I didn't talk about the Four Horsemen of racist anime characters. I saw somebody on Animemes talking about the Four Horsemen of racist anime characters, which was like, we'd literally just been talking about this with Zoro yesterday. Zoro is one of them. There's also Suguru from Jujutsu Kaisen, because he hates non-sorcerers. There's Frieren, who hates all demons. And then there's Frieza, who hates Saiyans. Also bits. I was told to ask you what happened to my chickens and cows. Someone killed them all. There's some Neil Freighter and I, a couple of pigs too, steal animals from zoomies. Funny, I don't remember telling you that. And it wouldn't show up in the chat feed, since I didn't name them. They could have simply been hidden from me or moved. So why did you know they were dead? Oh, your animals, that I don't know. Wasn't Bits there when you were talking about them dying? You don't seem like Reddit user? Why do I not seem like a Reddit user? Because I'm very much a Reddit user. Hi, Reimu. I'm pretty sure Frieza looked down on everyone. He did, for sure. It's wild to me that people went for Zoro as racist instead of Zoro as defeating swordsmen from all cultures to become the greatest. Well, so, Sir Noble, it was just like, I don't think people actually think Zoro is racist. I think it's just a running joke, because Oda, he's actually pretty culturally inclusive. And he had a habit of, you know, making black characters look cool and strong and putting them as strong villains. This kind of just lined him up as, you know, Zoro fights the black guy. So it just, you know, 4 or 5 times happened in a row where Zoro fights a black dude. And it's like, hang on, is Zoro racist? He only fights black guys. And that's the joke. I don't think it's intentional. I don't think Zoro is actually racist in any capacity. But it is a fun, silly thing. People do believe it. No critical thinking stills in like a third of this fandom. I can see that, actually. I can see it starting as a joke, and then people actually believing it. Good night, Elin. Good night, Elder. Sleep well. Zuby stuff was given to me, and I already killed those off, because I was going to turn the castle into a market for the villager trade. I'm a Reddit user too, KekW. I'm a Reddit lurker. I follow a lot of subreddits on Reddit that like give me interesting news for stuff that I care about. But I'm not like, I'm fucking not like on Reddit arguing about the superiority of Reddit, the superiority of any of my fandoms. I never fucking message or comment people. I think like on Reddit for like being on Reddit for like 10 plus years, I think I've commented on like 5 things. Pretty sure Bits was not in the game when I found my roof fucked. My animal's dead? Yeah, Violet, I don't know about that. I don't think Bits killed your animals. People do believe it. No critical thinking. Racist were. Oh yeah, no, same. I'm a lurker. Never commented or posted. There's been a few times where, like, I absolutely have something to contribute to a thing, and I'm like, alright, I gotta fucking chip in. There was a Pokemon thread on Sword and Shield where they were like, you know, is Dexit that upsetting? Like, are people really going to not play Sword and Shield over the Pokedex being limited? And I was like, okay, well, the way I play Pokemon games is I do theme teams. All turtles, all dogs, all lizards, things like that. And with cutting off the Pokedex for Sword and Shield, that makes my style of play way harder. And it's like, do I even care about this game if I can't play the way I enjoy it? So that was like the last thing I ever commented on Reddit. Literal 5 years ago. I barely leave the area around my house, Lamau. I somehow have 1 post karma despite having never posted though. That's funny. I got my dad into Reddit. I was like, look, you want stuff about Los Angeles Rams? You want stuff about boxers? You want stuff about hiking? You want stuff about boating? You just follow those subreddits and you get news about those things. And like, he got way into Reddit. And now he's the type that comments on everything. He will literally go to the finance subreddit and like try to give advice to people. And I remember one time he was like, Yulin, I don't think I understand Reddit like I thought I did. I commented something and everybody's downvoting me. And I was like, well, what did you say? And he's like, well, it was on the finance subreddit. And some guy came in and, was talking about, how hard it is to find a job in this field. Hi, Red Joker. Thank you for the follow. This guy commented on how hard it was to get a job. And a bunch of people started saying that you should just lie on his resume. They should just lie on his resume and lie during the interview and just lie about all these skills he has. And I was like, I commented on this, as somebody who's had to hire a lot of people. The last thing you should do is lie on your resume. A relationship between an employer and employee should start with trust. And if you start with distrustfulness and lying, it's going to set up a shaky, blah, 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 blah. And he was getting downvoted into oblivion, and I think he cared about the karma, and I was like, okay, well, first off, Dad, you're fucking wrong. Second off, you're on Reddit? Even if you're in a corner of Reddit that is more like-minded, it's still Reddit, and they hate companies and corporations. So, unless you're on the, we love corporations subreddit, they're going to be very anti-company and downvote anybody that says something like that into oblivion, Dad. I think you just need to understand, these are people that have an interest in the same thing as you, but it's still Reddit, and the people on Reddit are very, delusional sometimes. There, I DM'd you proof. I believe you, Kisu. I'm pretty sure at one point they just gave everybody 1 karma over just nothing to celebrate an anniversary or something. Oh, no worries, Bits. I'm now forced to suspect my investigator is the suspect. Oh god, there's the fine line between lying your resume and kiss ass enough to get the job. It's one of those standard practice things. Most people have lied on the resume at some point. It's nearly necessary. Why this emote? Bits. Bits is why. I didn't want it. And Bits was just like, add this. I love Peggy's. Peggy's is the funnest thing ever. I literally just can't stop thinking about Peggy's. And I was like, okay, Bits, and we added it. It took him a month of wearing me down of being like, add Peggy's, Euland. But you know what? Bits has been a homie. He's supported the channel. He's our top chatter. If he wants Peggy's, he's fucking getting Peggy's. He's not getting pants grab though. I'm gonna stand firm with that one. Media blame thank Bits for that one. Bits not today, yesterday. It's too warm, Bits. Bits wants to be Peggy's. I don't care about pants grab. Well, good. Give me Peggy's, Euland. I need it, Bits. Pants grab, hello. No, I give them. Uh-huh. When it's Bits' version of Peggy's, though, if Bits ever commissioned, his OC doing the Peggy's emote, I'll add it. I will fucking add it in a heartbeat. I know exactly who to commission for it, too. What would you call it? You can't call it biddies, because, like, that's gonna be used. That's not how those work. Since you love it so much, Fitz, why haven't you gotten your own version yet? Because I don't stream? There's people that don't stream that have, like, all their emotes. Does Suika stream? Suika Nishi, not Suika Spirit. Peggits? Ooh, Peggits is a good one. Exhibit Peggies. Are there any camping-based chill rooms in VR chat? Hi, Undertow. Yes. There are. Admittedly, I think of Rooms for Days with the camping room in there, which is not a particularly comfy camping, but I have been to like 10 at least. I feel like Mochi Earth. Almost anything is in VR chat. Just need to find them. Yeah, especially like if it's something that you would think other people have wanted this also, it's gonna be there. So if you ever thought, you know, relaxing by a campfire with, you know, a campsite is comfy, other people have thought that also, and it's in VR chat. Somebody thought laying in giant soft bread needed to be in VR chat, and by golly, that is in the game. Or know people who knows what they are. New Just H World on the 8th? Hell yeah. I think I went through all my notes. Akita, Ultra Kill creator, loves pirating games. Normal no-hit rabbits the me. I got my golden floof. I did a run of solo normal rabbit and steel, and I didn't get hit once. I think I did it on Druid? Druid is like my safe class. That's the one where it's like, I don't need to think and I'll still do decent damage. Not like my highest damage, but I will do consistent damage with it. Tomb Raider Netflix anime. Mop remix. Speedrunning Jade Temple to flex on that monk. Another Venom movie. I think this is the third. It's Venom The Last Dance. Have a good nap, Phelan. Are you not joining today, Ellie? I'm definitely... Oh, God. I need to shower before I nap. Fourth movie, I thought? Now I'm gonna do some reading. Okay. Enjoy. Hi, Roxas. Hello, I just woke up. How are you? I am so tired and sweaty, Roxas. I did... What was... Oh, I didn't update the title. I did 5.3 miles at 12% incline. I'm so tired. Roxas is the friend I met through media that we played Rabbit and Steel with. And yesterday I was like, guys, I suck at Sniper. I'm going to stop playing this. And Roxas was like, oh, I'm going to show you how it's done. And started playing Sniper and was doing like 700, 800 DPS. And I was like, fuck it, okay, buddy. I'm kidding, I love you. 5.3 miles. And now we rest. Done. Alright, title updated. Dang, LOL. I'm so tired and so sweaty. Thank you, you two. It's the third? Okay. No, Roxas is from Kingdom Hearts. Being a post-apocalyptic fan, I was thinking it'd be cool to have a chill general hangout room where, with the Last of Us overgrown camp feel, Undertow, not only does that exist, there's like hundreds of that. There are so many post-apocalyptic worlds in VR chat. And there's like comfy post-apocalyptic worlds. There's exploration post-apocalyptic worlds. There's just like... People love that. And it exists a lot in VR chat. Love you too. But I did want to at least try to unlock new palette because I had two amazing people I did. Thank you. Machine Gun Assassin. Media was having so much fun, and like, I'm sitting there like, hell yeah, Media is fucking gaming, and like, maybe 10-20% of me is like, man, I fucking tried to do this on Assassin and never got the drops for this. Ugh, I'm so jealous. I was getting shit drops yesterday. I was never getting anything for Ancient. I was never getting anything for Sniper. I literally, not one run did I see the Garnet primary for Sniper. Roxas, I'm back here. Yeah, Media's, this side. This is Media. This one's Shockrail. And this one's Star. And then Freya's running around. Freya's collecting all the plushies. Just get better drops. True. Just curious, who are your friends? Twitch servers requested us to reconnect. Reconnecting. Imagine getting good drops. It's so, like... It's so depressing. When you get, like, all the bad gems, and you're like, man, I don't even want to spend money on this shop. And then you do a cycle, and you just get all the same gems. And it's like, are you kidding me? Ugh. I would love it if they made it so that you can't see the same gem twice. Even if that leads to the situation where in the first shop you see like all the gems you want and you can only get one. That would be better than what it is now in my eyes. Getting the item you want is a pain. Like Reaper Cloak and Shadow Brooch. You could make a joke with your name if you change it to Undertono? Huh? Ugh. Summer's starting. I don't know if it's already started. It's my allergies are kind of happening a bit. And I'm more congested than I've been in the past. Winter's nice because I'm just fucking clear and there's no bugs. They need to have a lock gem so you can lock ones you want next cycle. That doesn't fix my problems though. I feel like it's already fucking locked. Summer is great. We get cicadas. Dude, I don't know what it's like in your area. I literally like... The cicadas have been too much here in Missouri. My dad, his literal, like, Apple Watch told him, like, hey, it's too loud in your area. You need to put earplugs in or you're gonna, like, potentially risk hearing loss. It's hot as fuck out here. I was dying last night dancing. Cairo messaged me last night and they're like, I am fucking dying, struggling for my life here dancing. I blame Suramar. And I was like, oh no. I made art. I did not know you could stack them like that. Huh.
It's not easy.
I would not expect it to be. Hate summers for VR? My brother and I spent 1 month with my grandparents in Texas. My brother's only complaint was the ocean of bugs screaming their heads off every night. Yeah. The cicada broods, they're not all the time. You probably know this, Violet, but for anybody that doesn't. The cicada broods will come like once every 7 years, or once every 13 years, or once every 18 years, but there's multiple broods. So typically, every summer there's at least one brood up. But like, every now and then you'll get a summer where there's just, oh, there's no cicadas spawning this year. And it's just a nice, quiet summer. And it's like, oh shit, ain't used to this. But then you get a brood year, and it just sounds like a radioactive satellite dish the government put in your backyard. That's just so loud. Cicada broods happen every prime number of years? Is 13 and 9. There's a 17. No, I guess it isn't 17 or 18. Wait, no, hold on. Is it 7 and 13, not 9? I see. Same here on the weather. I prefer the cool of fall to the cold of winter. I can't stand the humidity in summer where I am. So Farisu was streaming last night. You know, the common El Farisu take individual of this stream. And I swear to God, every time I think she's just thrown out the worst opinion I've ever heard, she tops herself. And yesterday she goes, I hate the cold. It's so much better dealing with heat. When you're too hot, you just turn a fan on. You just take your clothes off. But when you're too cold, there's nothing you can do. What are you going to do when you're too cold? Put on a blanket? And I'm like, you just said there's nothing you can do, and then listed the perfect solution to be comfy and not be cold. Getting ideas for Minecraft? Oh my god.
Actually, what you can do is you can throw your comforter or your blanket in the dryer for about 10 minutes, then take it out, and then it's amazing and you're not cold.
She was complaining that she can't use her arms when she's under her blanket. And it's like, get a Snuggie. Get a bathrobe. It was just like... To me, I was just like, what the actual fuck are you talking about? I hired an Indian exchange student one year. She didn't want to do any work outside because it was a brood year. It was her first year in the United States. What the fuck? Sounds like someone who hasn't lived somewhere hot. She lived in Texas. I don't know where she is now. Texas can get pretty hot. It's not like gross humid, but it is that hot where, like, you know where you cook something in the oven or bake something in the oven and then you open the oven door and that wave of heat hits you? That's what it feels like opening the front door in Texas in like the worst of summer. That's insane then? Heat stroke kind of hot? Yeah. I don't know how she can have that take. It's crazy. Florida, that kind of heat is so shitty. Yeah, Florida's got a very humid heat, right? Missouri is pretty humid. It's just ugh. I hate places where you get sweaty just existing outside. Turn on heater, put more clothes on. There's so many things you can deal. There's so many things you can do to deal with the cold. And then, like, dealing with the heat, there's only so much you can do. Eventually you get to a point where you're like, I can't peel off my skin. I can't, like, get colder than this without a lot of, like, extra stuff. That's insane then. The solution of can't use arms is 2 blankets around your legs and 1 around your shoulders. I love the dry heat in Austin. Florida and Texas both have you feeling like you're in a sauna 24/7, breathing hairdryer air. Yeah, turn on AC. If I'm really cold, I just wear pajama bottoms and a hoodie. Like, I just wear warmer clothes. And when it was like super cold in Texas when the power grid failed, I think this was 2021. I was just under a blanket the whole time. Shorts in winter. Yeah, but you're from a very cold place, Gale. You're adapted for that. I probably would have been fine under a blanket at my PC. However, we didn't have power, so I was just playing my Switch in my bed. Under the covers. I was nice and toasty. Do not lump Northerners in the same boat. Cold sucks ass. I don't mind the cold. I think it can be a little annoying. I'll tell you what my biggest gripe with the cold is. In the winter months, I would walk, and I would get sweaty from, like, an incline day. And then taking a shower was fucking awful. I hated taking a shower those days. Because it was just, like, I would have to heat up the bathroom with a space heater, then take a shower, and then getting out was, like, it was still fucking cold even with that space heater. And it was just, like, everything was fucking ice outside of the water. I hated showering in winter. And I'm gonna have to do it again this winter. But, you know, right now I don't have that on. Right now it's warm enough that's like fucking showers are comfy. Showers are like I end stream and I'm like I'm gonna
Yelin, I'm going to go off now.
Okay. Well, I mean you
Me
can't
too.
though. You have a shocky on your lap.
I know. I have the shock in my lap. I know.
You can't get up and go. I go. Thank you for having me. Have a lovely day. Bye. Bye, Media. Bye, Freya.
Yeah,
thank you
thank
for
you so
hanging out.
Chucky. I'm going to go off, okay?
I wear shorts and flip-flops to go shopping in like 40-degree weather. Good Lord, Cairo. They're too cute. I know.
Lolita.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Looking
Bye,
forward
everybody.
Looking forward to seeing what you build next in Minecraft. Don't tear it down too soon.
Mm-hmm. Bye, chat.
When your location gets cold enough to have frozen hair, when you're in a hot tub. Yeah. Yeah. They're too cute later. You already can guess the location I'm in, Vexen. Yeah, I can't think of anyone here that lives in a colder place than Gale does. I think Gale, tops it when it comes to coldest places in the chat. I could be wrong, though. Where does Gale live? Gale is in... They can say if they want to. I need to learn to not say, like, this is where this person lives, this is where this person lives. If they want to share, they can. Don't care, cold already sucks, and I'm only in Washington. Yeah, I mean, so, like, Gale might be the coldest, right? But he's also the most adapted for cold, so it's going to bother him the least. There's people that are going to be in Missouri and can't handle the cold at all, even though it's nowhere near as cold as the others. Guys, oh my god. We used to have a lot more body fat. We used to have a lot more warming allocation of weight on our body. This last winter was so fucking freezing. I was just cold over like nothing. It'd be like 60 and I'm like fucking shaking. Antarctica, cold doesn't bother me. Heat bothers me too much. Fund an expedition to find the northernmost top of the planet, then pair them with the southernmost sub. Bro, I have weight quite a bit. But even at my most fit, I've never been able to retain heat ever. Really? I used to retain heat, like, easily. I used to be a fucking, like, radiator. This last winter, I was fucking freezing. Now, I lost 70 pounds, right? So it's like, yeah, of course you're not ready for it, but... It didn't get cold enough for me in southwestern Ontario this year. We got down to like the 30s here. EC makes heat. Heat is bad. Easy reason. I'm tired. Is it time to nap? I'm definitely getting there. Where do we go today? There's a lot of good targets. The person whose stream I just opened up has starting soon 0 minutes 0 seconds, and he's late for his own starting screen. Can't believe he's done this. Thank you for streaming, Yulin. Kisu. I tired, I'm shocky. Good lord. Is like Undertow, oh no, so oh whoa or oh no would work? What? I think they just wanted Undertow. Yeah. I might start calling them Undertow, because that's silly, but no, that's too much effort. Way. Everybody way. Way and Ping If. We haven't seen him today. I wonder where he is. That's really funny to me though. I gotta decide on where to go. Meowme's raided us recently, and I haven't raided her in a while. Let's go there. Go say hi to Meowme's. Yeah, still don't know what that means. I get that it's a sound, but still clueless. I think that's it, Violet. I think that's all we got. I will be right back, you two. But I am gonna send chat to Meowme's. I think she's hanging out with Puck. Where's a good view? I like this here. Behavior. Get me auto level. World. Okay. I'm fucking stinky, guys. Alright. Adios, Yulin. I miss Yulin already. I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for streaming, Yuli. Thank you for hanging out. Here are the socials. The 2 YouTube channels and the Discord. And then /raid 2 S's, right? Meowme. There goes abandoning viewers already. I will be back tomorrow. Harumph. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 5.3 miles with incline for the majority of it. Thank you, Star. I am so tired and sweaty. Today is Monday. Oh, we actually might be playing VR chat with Core tonight. I think she's gonna try and make up for lost Friday, so I will probably be playing VR chat with her tonight. That being said, thank you everybody for keeping me company. I love you. Bye.
No, probably what did you